Hey guys, welcome back to ARK. Now, I realize that this episode, or at least this video that would have come out on ARK, would have been of us taking on the Broodmother boss fight. Well, I regret to inform you that due to a few bugs and I guess a gap in my knowledge, I was trying to increase the max level of my dinos so that they could continue gaining XP to help me fight the Broodmother, because it was brought to my attention that the current max level of my allos could not even take on the Broodmother and win. They wouldn't have had enough health or damage, so I was increasing that and accidentally increasing my own level as well when I wasn't meaning to. I only wanted the dinos level to go up, and I spent a few days trying to fix it, trying to get my XP to go back down, and I couldn't. And the game crashed and I lost my progress up to a couple of months of progress. So the backup file I have for ARK is too far behind for me to be able to just jump in and continue the game. So unfortunately we are going to have to start Season 2 of soloing ARK. Unfortunately we didn't even get to finish the island. I would have loved to have gotten to at least that. But very soon we are going to start Season 2, and it will begin similarly to how Season 1 started. We're going to be going very fast. We're going to have our XP levels pretty high. And we're going to basically try and get back to the point we were at episode 29. I'm not going to obviously have all the same tames. I'm going to try to at least have pretty similar tames. You know, a lot of the dinos that I had in Season 1 I'm going to want to have again, you know, for sake of boss fights or utility. I'm going to want them again. So we're going to have them. It's just going to be, well, a new season. We're going to be beginning again. I am actually kind of glad for this, because the way I designed my base this season was not very good, because I had all those pillars everywhere, and so I couldn't really put things anywhere because the pillars were always in the way. So at least this will help with that. I will be able to redesign a base, hopefully, but with putting the pillars in the floor and not having to deal with them in the room. So hopefully we'll be able to do that, you know. Hopefully we'll be able to make the actual building for the base. I'm sorry, I had to yawn there. I kind of just woke up. Hopefully we'll be able to make the base, the building itself, a lot bigger, and maybe have a pen for my egg dinos, and maybe not have as many this time. Maybe have like one or two of the dinos, and then maybe for the Uteranuses have, you know, there I could have like 4 or 5 of them. But yeah, that's the plan. Season 2 will be coming soon. I don't know when I'll be starting it, but hopefully soon. I'll be releasing this video today that I recorded, so today is the 12th of January. It'll be coming out at hopefully 3 p.m. if I remember to put it out. I will be uploading it basically after this recording, so. But as you can tell, I'm not running off of a script right now. I am just not ranting, but just rambling. There we go. That's the one. I'm just rambling on. So this isn't any scripted thing, no plan. I'm just announcing everything that I feel I can announce. So it does make me sad though to see that I lost, you know, all those dinos I had. You know, the allos were really pretty. I loved Saber. If I could have, I would have uploaded some of my dinos, but there would have been nothing I could have done with them, because at least if I had been able to continue Season 1 and actually play through it and complete it, every time I would have ascended off one of the arcs onto another one. So once I left the island and went to Scorched Earth, everything that was on the island stays there. I don't get to use any of it. I don't get to bring any of the dinos over. I would have to start completely from scratch, except I would get to keep my levels and experience. Those would get to stay because since I'm ascending, I'm basically going from one place to the other. So however much experience and engram points I have, or whatever level I am, be that 10. While I was preparing for this most recent episode of ARK, I actually gained a level, so I would have been 102 because I had Jeff, my... Oh, I never named him on camera with you guys. I named my chibi, the little aloe, Jeff. He helped me gain an extra level, so I was on 102. I would have been 102 by the next episode, but obviously we never got there. So yeah, we'll keep our levels and stuff every time we ascend to a new ARK. So it would give me a bit of an advantage going into the next ARK, going into Scorched Earth and Aberration and Extinction and Genesis, because I'll have, my max level already, and I'll be able to use any engram, any blueprint from the very beginning. But the difference, or the only setback there would be I don't have the materials to make most of this stuff. So even if I was level 102 and I can get the max level 100 blueprint engrams, I wouldn't have the materials to make them. So basically when I get to Scorched Earth, I won't be able to immediately make a fabricator because I won't have the materials to make it. Sure, I can unlock it, but I won't be able to make it. So that's the only difference, is that I'll have the ability to get the engrams, just not the ability to actually make the items until we get to that point. So yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Season 2 will be starting in the next, hopefully, few days. But until then, guys, thank you very much for listening to me during this little rambling video. Sorry that the only image you get to see is just the ARK screen here. I would have had some gameplay in the background, but there was really nothing I could find to record. It wouldn't have... I was trying to find something that wasn't ARK to record for this rambling video, but I couldn't really find anything, so... I will see you guys in the next few days. Until then, stay safe, take it easy, and goodbye.